All right, rebuilds. Here we are in the 78 El Camino. I'm just looking inside. I pulled all the interior trim off. That piece comes all the way down the back. Pulled the carpet thing out. I don't know if I'll buy new carpet. I might try to spray it with fabric spray and try to change it to black. I don't know. The carpet's 150 bucks. You know, it's kind of dingy back here and oily. I don't know if I go black, if I can just go over top of that and put some nice mats in it. The headliner's really nice. It says SS on it. The door cards say SS. These are a little dingy. I don't know how I'm going to touch them up because I probably no way I'm going to be able to match that. So here's the pieces parts I have. They're all back in here. They've been painted once before, probably quite a few years ago, and they started fading. And this car was probably maroon interior, maroon exterior. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably scuff all these down, take all the flaky paint off, clean them up real good. Here's the back one. This is where the fun takes place. Probably sand them, scuff them, scour them somehow, get most of that crud off of there. And then we're probably going to spray them. I'm thinking I'm going to spray them black. There's a lot of tan in the interior. I think I might spray them black just to give it a little bit more of a different look inside. Because my thought also is these seats aren't very good. Like that seat's not bad, but this seat is pretty ripped up. But maybe a guy can come across a couple nice black leather like buckets like this, slap them in there, have black floor, black leather, and tan. I think that'll be pretty nifty. On the center console I took out, it really looks a little grungy. I have it up over here. I'm going to try and experiment with this. This is leather. So I got this little trick here. This is leather dye, black. What I'm going to cut away from this video, and I'm going to dye this black. I'm going to get some gloves on. I'm going to dye it, and we'll take a look at it. I'll kind of update you as we go on this video. Take a little time to dye that. Take a little time to touch up all them pieces, and then the carpet. I'll do a little video of when I start spraying the carpet, see if it's going to work or not. I probably should just pay the 150 bucks and get all new carpet because it's a pretty nice car. I think it's probably worth it. Sometimes a good thing's worth it, so maybe I'll do that. Okay, here we are. We're gonna try to put a little bit of dye on this, leather dye. Let's see how this goes. I got my little rubber gloves on. I don't really want to get it all over me. Put it like that. We're gonna take this little dye. We're gonna shake it up real good. I think I did this on a trike seat, and I used a little towel and I just smudged it in, and it actually came out pretty good. Let's see if we can do that again. It's got a nasty film on the top of it. I've had this well, I haven't had my trike in some time, so let's just see if this still is any good. We're going to go like this with it. We're going to cover this whole thing. Kind of a neat little trick here, because if you put a couple coats on it, you take this from an ugly tan to a very nice black, and it will hold up for quite a while. I did it on a trike. I really liked the turnout of it. Takes no time at all. You could put a couple coats on it just to be safe. Try not to slob all over my deck here. That's one thing I don't want to do. Slob on my thing, because this stuff will not come off. I don't know, I showed you the brand of it. I went online and researched it, and they said this is good stuff. So just like that, boom. Look at that. I don't know if you can't see it that good on that film, but when I show it to you, you're going to say, wow. That's just the first coat of this. We're going to get it really looking good. When it goes back in the car, it's going to look like a new console. I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to dribble a little bit more on there. I suppose the more coats you put on it and the harder you put on it, the better it's going to look. It's going to stay for a lot longer time. Sure smells kind of good, but we'll just put a coat on there and then I'll show you. And then I'll come back. You guys are going to see this whole interior unfold. These are some of the tricks I've learned over the years of buying junk. I buy a lot of junk, so seen somebody say when you buy junk you got to fix it. Well, there's always ways to fix stuff and make it look new again. So don't give up on your junk and just keep working on it. Okay, there you go. Look at that. 5 minutes of work, one coat, maybe two. We'll leave it sit for a while. We'll coat it again. She'll stay like that for a long time. She'll be pretty. She'll be pretty. All right, thanks. I'm going to get this shut off now, and thanks for watching that little bit, and we'll get back to this interior, and it's going to be cool. All right, here we are. We're looking at these floors. They're kind of grungy, and we're going to paint them a little bit with this interior paint. You can see how dirty they are down here, but look, once you get up there, shoot a little black on them. I'm going to black the trim and that. It's going to make this carpet look brand new. We'll spray this all down. We'll get that ugly brown tan, we'll turn it to black and put some nice mats in this thing. It'll clean this baby right up, make it look like a spanking new interior. And we'll keep going from there. See, this side is, I'm going to do all the trim pieces up on top. I'm going to do them all in flat black, and this back's going to be black. All the pieces are laid out here. I already did some of them in black. They look pretty good. They'll be pretty good. They're inside, so they should last a long time. This interior probably was done 5-10 years ago and still looks all right. So that's where I'm at with this so far. I'll keep an update on this. Right to there. This is still that. I'm going to vacuum up a little bit, clean it up a little bit, do these two floors and see how they come out. And then new mats, slide seats back, do the fronts, paint them up real good. New mats up there. It should make it look a lot better. Okay, rebuilds, we're back. I got her all painted up. Man, it really looks good. I don't know if you can see with the sun glaring. I got a little bit of overspray on the console, but that'll wipe right up. This side looks really good. Let's walk around the other side quick. Maybe the sun won't be in your eyes as bad. It really looks good. Can't even tell that's not new carpet with the trim on there. I'm going to repaint all the trim. I got a little bit of overspray there. That'll wipe off with acetone. That's nifty. That saved me 150 bucks right there. Just sprayed it down with some spray. It's gonna look good. Get a couple nice mats. Once I get all this trim back in, this seat's gonna need to be addressed. This seat's not as good as it's not very good, but it's all a work in progress. We're gonna keep her clean. You know, that's really made a difference, man. That looks like really good inside. Okay, we got all the pieces, parts painted. They're sitting back there. I think it's going to look a little bit better. I might sand them again and touch them up. I painted them with just some straight paint out of a can. I might just touch them up and then spray shrimp where I put them in. Oh, they look pretty good. They're going to look a lot better than they did. So that's what they look like, all the pieces, parts for the interior. It's going to be kind of a white and black. So, yeah. I'll probably get a rattle can and maybe rattle can them with a gloss or a flat black. Just one more coat and call it good. But that should look pretty nice. The interior's gonna look decent. Alright, here's a quick look at after I got the trim back in on this thing. Carpets look really good. Put the painted the trim black up there. That was all red and cruddy and black. Floors black. The seats I'm still gonna do some work on. Either I'm gonna find some new ones or get these recovered. And then we'll look at this side. Just a quick update. I think I'm about done. Besides the panels, really come out nice. I think it's pretty dang good. The seat's not good, but when you step back, that black really makes it pop. Up on that side, I put black on SS top, black and black. It's got this nice little cover back here. Yeah, pretty good. Just now get the seats redone. Oh, and this is the console I dyed. Center column come out pretty dang good. Looks pretty nice. All right, I got the interior panels back together. I went black up around, black down over there. I got these fancy mats for both sides. Just let you see them. Painted them up black, nice. Looks a lot better. Look at the back. Got this nice floor mat to go across. He's got new carpet in there. Painted up pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Once again, the center console was dyed. And now we just got to address these seats. This seat and that seat, I think I'm going to try taking them, and I don't know if I want to put a newer style one in there or get these just recovered. I do like these seats a lot. I think they're probably the SS original ones. But I know you can buy seats. The guy out here's got a junkyard. He's got a lot of cars out there. Maybe a guy puts a newer version of something nicer in there. But we're going to go from there. I'm just about wrapping this car up with what I'm going to do to it. Interior looks nice. I just touched up the bed liner a little bit. You can see where I sprayed it in there. I got a little bit more. I'm going to spray a little more can just to make it look all black. I mean, it is what it is. It's a pickup, you know. So, but there we go. This might be it for this video. I just got that. And then that antenna piece missing over there. And I'm going to call her good. This little emblem is missing up front. Might put a little SS sticker in there. Just give it a little bit of a fancier look. But all we got left is the seats. Yeah, we'll go from there. And I think this might be it for this car. This car's good to go. Runs good, looks sharp.